What's up, everyone? Almost ready.
Thank you for calling the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. In order to provide improved service to our guests, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Guest Services. This is Tiffany. How can I assist?
Hey, Tiffany. All right, so I'm trying to figure out, I'm a very popular social media influencer. I have roughly, today it was almost at 11,000 followers on Instagram, and I would just like a discount to stay in my room when I check in next week.
Okay, I believe I would have to connect you with our reservations team.
Well, I was hoping you and I could just work something out here, if that's all right with you, because I, as I mentioned, I'm pretty popular on Instagram, and I do get quite a following on TikTok, so I think I'm entitled to some kind of discount.
So unfortunately, I don't have any control over the rates, so I would have to direct you to a different department.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you have control over that could help me out as someone pretty important? Like maybe extra towels or soaps, lotions.
Are you currently staying with us?
No. I was planning on checking in, so I'm actually calling a few different places to see. You know, I've got a lot of social media clout that I can throw around, but it kind of depends on the package deal that I'm offered. So that's sort of it. You know, if I have it, but I like your hotel. I like the vibe. I think it'll be good for my brand.
Yeah, of course.
Adam Carolla retweeted me
VIP.
once, so I'm kind of a big deal. And I am a busy man with kind of thousands of direct messages, and you know, I started my blog basically before I got into Instagram, and I was kind of just documenting toilet flushings on 6 different continents. You know, that whole thing in Australia, does it go around counterclockwise or clockwise, etc. And it went viral. It kind of took off. So I became a little bit of a big deal online, and then I started doing all these hotel reviews, and a lot of places will give me kinds of gifts and discounts because I promote their hotel rooms, their toilets, things like that.
Yeah, I completely understand, sir. I just believe you would have to go through our marketing department.
Okay, well, you know, okay, I think I'm just going to move on to another hotel then. But, you know, I understand your perspective, and I appreciate it. And I will, you know, maybe I'll pass by and take some photos of your lobby, and I'll put it on the old social media feeds. All right. Thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Have a great day.
Have a good, you too.
I don't know how many calls I'm going to get to do before I get in trouble. It's My wife is being very accommodating and gracious and letting me do a show past midnight Eastern time. Let's do a few more.
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
Can't hear me on Twitch, bud.
Thank you for calling Siegel Select Flamingo. Stay where you are appreciated. We are open daily from 8 a.m.
no.
to 9 p.m.
Why is Twitch not working?
If you are calling with an after-hour maintenance emergency or need the services of our courtesy officer, please press 1. If this is a resident with a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Life-threatening?
For all other matters, please leave your message at the tone, and one of our Siegel Select customer service
What did I call?
representatives
The
will be
hospital?
happy to assist.
Hey, Devin, hope you're feeling better. Okay, so Devin just said you can't hear me on Twitch. Is that true for anyone else? If so, I'm not gonna bother fixing it. I'll just turn it off. Do you hear the music playing, or is it just me that you don't hear? I'm just proud you didn't poop your pants again on air. Thanks, Grassmanky. Oh, that was for Devin. That makes more sense. I was wondering about that. And Sparkly Dystopia. My wife can be assured the call is qualified to be assuredly recordedly for quality. Well, I don't know what you're saying, but I like it. It makes sense. Okay, let me actually dial some hotels. I just wanted to know if Twitch was working or not. So if anyone can just let me know, that would be appreciated.
Thank you for calling Monarch Las Vegas. This is Barbara, me director call.
Hi, Barbara. I was wondering if you had any extra consent forms by the front desk?
I'm the operator. I can connect you to the front desk if you like.
Okay, do you know if they happen to have extra consent forms? Okay, I guess I'm talking to the front desk.
Thank you for calling the front desk for quality assurance. This call is being recorded. My name is Catherine. How may I assist you?
Hey, okay, hi, Catherine. I'm trying to get some extra consent forms, and I just spoke with Barbara, and she said I can get them from you.
What kind of consent form?
Oh,
like authorization?
Well, I guess it is a form of authorization, yes. It's a consent form for my date and I.
But what type of consent form is it?
Oh, I'm kind of embarrassed to spell it out, but typical consent forms, so that it's very clear that the activity that takes place in our hotel room is on the up and up, and there's no doubt or no one is not consented. I think that's really the point. It's a standard operating procedure, but I was told by Barbara that you have some at the front desk, so I would like just you could be one of those standard consent forms that have all the check boxes, and we can just check off the things we're into, and that's fine.
Okay. And you want it when you get here at check-in? You want me to just note it to have it ready for you, or were you looking to see what it looks like before you get here?
Well, if you could just tell me, I just want to make sure, I have to forward it to my lawyer, so I just want to make sure that it's acceptable standard. Do you have maybe something at your desk that you could just tell me about?
Let me see. Let me see if I can get it emailed to you, or if we have to read it over the phone. Can I place you on a brief hold really quick?
Yes, you can. That'd be great.
Thank you.
I don't know why I just agreed to that. Now I'm going to get a copyright strike. Let's drown that out with my own music.
I'm sorry.
We didn't reserve yet. Oh yeah, I should check if they have a notary. Sorry. Yeah, they're. I've already gotten not a strike, but I got a block on YouTube because of hold music that someone was playing and I've only been streaming like a couple of videos so far. So I'm right now holding my finger on the mute button just to not get any more strikes. Don't even know if it's working. Hopefully it's working. I think I might have been holded, by the way, so I guess I'm going to go and we'll try this with another hotel because I think the concept is awesome. The only thing... All right, let's work this out on Twitch. The only thing that's coming on Twitch is the voice of the phone call. That is so weird. So that would be an OBS setting. Huh. All right. Well, listen here. I guess we will listen here, and I'll just leave Twitch up so you have some pretty visuals. You can see me in my giant milk box head for now.
Calling the Strat Hotel, Casino, and Skypod. Your call will be recorded for quality assurance. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time, or press 9 for more options.
Yeah, if you can tell people on Twitch, I'd appreciate that. I have no way to do it from my end here.
For Spanish, press 1.
What?
For room reservations, press 2. For restaurant reservations, press 3. For tower attractions, including thrill rides, for Spanish, press 1.
No.
For room reservations, press 2. For restaurant reservations, press 3. For tower attractions, including thrill rides, press 4. For show and sky jump reservations, press 5. For Best Western rewards, press 6. For more options, press 7. To repeat this menu, to speak to someone in the accounting department, press
Jesus
1.
Christ.
In an effort to better assist you, this call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
Hey, all right, I'm looking to get some extra consent forms, please. I'm so stupid and I feel really bad about this, but it looks like I left them at home. And I can't access my email to print them out even.
Okay, this is the operator. I have no clue.
Yeah. A consent form for my date, for my date and I to both co-sign for each other. Just, a standard consent form for a date. That's all. Standard one.
Do you need to speak to the front desk?
Well, however, I mean, you're the operator. You tell me where I should get them from. If you think the front desk is that where you store your consent forms?
I just transferred calls. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Oh, really? Okay, just weird. Okay, standard consent form that a date has. When you go on a date. Like I'm on a date right now. And you bring some things with you on a date, if you know what I mean, like protection and things like that. And that's what I'm talking about. So one of the things I like to bring is legal protection in the form of a consent form. That's really it.
Okay. How about you try calling 911?
911?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because I don't have time to be wasting time.
I'm so baffled right now. Okay, I'm disappointed in the professionalism on this call, and I will be speaking with someone about it. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Okay, sure. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Mullen Wolf? All right, let me check chat for a second. Yeah, Mixer is going to show offline. You can listen at milkboxshow.com. I was wishing Twitch would work. For some reason, it's not. So nothing ever works, ever. But supposedly milkboxshow.com, the embedded player that's there should work. So try it there. Let me know if you can't hear. I don't know why I'm even saying this out loud, because if you could hear me, then you already have a working feed, so that makes no sense. So let me put that in the chat. All right, I may be on a permanent ban list from Vegas, because that's literally the that's my browser like favorite. I type in hotels in Las Vegas, so it always opens to that. So that's just my go-to when I start every show. All right, let's try some others though.
Thank you for calling the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. In order to provide improved service to our guests, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Good evening. Thank you for calling guest services. This is Tiffany. How can I assist?
Hey Tiffany. Okay, this is pretty embarrassing, and I'm not sure who to ask, but I'm actually headed back to the hotel right now, and I realize that I do not have any consent forms with me, and I'm meeting a date here. And I was just wondering, do you have any by the front desk that I could borrow, or I'll pay for them? I don't care, but just anything like that.
Consent forms?
Yes. Just something that protects my date, protects me. They just it basically indicates consent. That's really it.
Oh, I don't believe so, sir.
Oh no.
I do
Okay.
apologize.
Do you know where I could pick one up?
I don't. We do have kiosk with printers in our business center. That's going to be on level 3.
Okay.
So you can log on and print one if you'd like.
Would it be possible? Is there anyone at the front desk that could print one for me if I either send the link over or just kind of dictate to you over the phone?
Unfortunately, not over the phone. No.
Okay. My only concern, I just don't want her to think I'm not, professional about this whole thing. So I think me going to tell her, oh shoot, I got to go down to the printer to print one up. I think it's going to kind of kill the mood. That's all.
Oh, I do apologize.
Is the printer color or is it black and white? Like what's?
I think it's both.
Okay.
It's color and black and white.
Do you have a laminator or something? Just.
No, just a printer.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll make do, I guess, with what we. Oh, actually, can do maybe a digital signature. I'm just looking for one of those checkbox things that you can just sign off. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. All right. Thank you. You've been very helpful. Appreciate it.
Oh, of course. Have a
All
good
right.
night.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Of course.
We need a witness for the consumption of our marriage. Witness to our intimate act. Oh no. For first time listeners to the show. And this can't be right. Is it 41? Wow, a lot of you came over from Devon's show. That's cool. My show tends to be pretty clean. I don't know. Or at least that's what I say. And then it ends up being super raunchy, which is not my intent because, yeah, I try to be clean. I try to be nice to people. I'm not mean. I don't make poop jokes as much as, I don't know, others. And I do like those jokes. It's just that's not my thing. I'm not good at them, I don't think. So if you make suggestions that are super raunchy, I probably won't repeat them just because it's not really me. But at the same time, I will laugh in my head. So don't think that I'm ignoring you. Totally not the case. All right. And on that note, let me switch to a different format here for a second. I was listening to the Deadly Pliers show last night, and Tofandor did a really funny hotel protection spell, and I would like to try that. I don't know anything about witchcraft, so this is going to be up by the seat of my pants. We'll see if I can pull it off.
Thank you for calling the Platinum Hotel. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For guest room reservations, press 1. For group sales, press 2. For weddings, meetings, and events, press 3. For the accounting department, press 4. For human resources, press 5. For engineering, press 6. And for lost and found and the loss prevention department, press 7. For all other calls, please remain on the line and an associate will be with you shortly.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Thank you for calling Platinum Hotel. This is Denise. How may I help you?
Hey, Denise. I appreciate you picking up, and I wish you a blessed day. And I have a question for you. And please do not take any offense at the question. That's not my intention. So I'm a practicing Wiccan, and I'm staying in the hotel. And one of the things I like to do is perform a protection spell in any residence that I stay in while I'm there, just to protect me and the aura of my soul while I'm present. The only thing is, for this particular spell to work, I just need the consent of the owner or representative of the owner of the property that I'm staying at. So I just wanted to get your consent to witness me as I perform the spell, if that's all right with you.
Hello?
Yes, did you hear me?
Yes, you said you wanted to get permission for the owner of the hotel?
Or
Mark doesn't come in till tomorrow.
Oh, no. You as his representative, as an employee at the hotel, you can also be giving that permission. That works for the spell's purposes.
Okay. I do apologize, but I just don't feel comfortable over the phone.
Oh, well, it's how do I put this? The spell should have minimal splashback, and it won't impact you at all. It really just protects me, and it makes my room be safe for me. That's really it. So there's nothing you have to do other than just say, yes, I give you permission to perform your spell. That's all I really need to hear. And then I can take care of the rest. And that's really it. And it's a matter of religious freedom. That's all. And I don't judge you in any way, shape, or form. And I apologize for putting you in an awkward position.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I give permission.
Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to just read some words. I'm burning a little bit of sage and aloe here. That's very quickly, and then I'll put it right out, so it won't set off any smoke detectors. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. So
Okay.
All right. So let me just read some words. Tofandor, genetically modified tofu, daddy tof, 3s on the Rodentine Lomato, and some wild yarrow. 17 and pregnant. Nobody would do it to. The aloe is very small. Okay, now I'm greasing my palms. Okay. Oh my god, full moon here. We go third booty call in 1 night, 2 Girl Scout problems. Okay, almost done here. Thank you. Let me just throw some rice on the bed, on the threshold. Okay. Do you know, by the way, when is the full moon?
That I'm not sure.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I'm just dabbing a little bit of goat's milk on my arms. Okay. Latin is such a tricky language. E pluribus unum. In God we trust. Okay, here we go. Don't stop now. Okay, last question for you is just bathroom-wise. Do you know? So I'm not from the USA, and I was just wondering. Do you know which direction the water goes down the drain? Like, is it clockwise or counterclockwise? If I flush the toilet.
I'm not sure, sir. I'm sorry.
No, it's no problem. Again, if you can't answer any questions, or there's any questions I ask that make you uncomfortable, that is no problem. Again, for the spell to work, it has to be one where everyone feels comfortable and calm, because this is about casting a calm aura. It's a new moon. Okay, which way do the windows face? Do you know?
The windows, it depends on what room you're in.
Okay. All right. Do you know if is the water in the toilet potable?
That I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. The last thing I'll read. This is an anti-spell. So what I'm reading here is the reverse. So if it sounds negative, it's not. It's me declaring myself to the universe as this is not who I am. I hate myself. I have no diesel heater. My non-diesel heater is a piece of junk. So am I. Why do you want everyone to talk to me? I will need to drink some of it. And with that, I am going to describe the carpet now. As I feel it in my bare feet, it is soft and luxurious. Okay. All right. I think we're just about wrapped up. Okay. That's good. Okay, I'm going to. If it's okay with you, I just have to hang up some wall hangings as just like this has nothing to do with the spell I just cast, but it's just for my own protection. So, do you know how far apart the studs in the wall are?
No, I do not.
Okay, so I'm going to just do a little bit of drilling. I hope that's okay with you, and there's no problem. I'm just going to hang up a couple of things that I've been working on, just for further protection. Okay. Oh gosh, what the heck? It's not working. Okay, let me just try sawing the wood. What is this? She's gone. Hey, I don't know, Tofandor, that I don't know if he's listening or not, but I will have to tell him tomorrow. That's such a funny concept. I love it.
Thank you for calling LSI Life Company's After Hours phone line. Please press 1 for LSI Resorts in Las Vegas and Honolulu. Press 2 for LSI.
After hours, they're probably not going to pick up.
Our offices are now closed. Please email reservation.
Boo.
Welcome to Westin Hotels and Resorts. Everything we do is designed to help you be at your best, so that you leave feeling better than when you arrived.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this old music. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it. YouTube has me totally messed up now mentally. I think actually this idea I want to do is funnier with a smaller hotel anyways.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Red Roof in Las Vegas. To reach a guest directly, please dial their extension number now.
Conduct a cremation at the hotel?
For assistance, please dial 0 or remain on the line for the next guest service representative.
That's
Have
a
one.
I love
I'll
that
transfer
idea.
you to
Let's
an
see.
operator now. Please hold.
I'm gonna try that next after this idea I'm gonna do.
Thanks for calling Red Roof in Las Vegas. This is Florence. How can I help you?
Okay, Florence. I'm not sure who to speak to about this, and I'm pretty stressed. So I just hope you'll bear with me. But I stayed at the Red Roof approximately 7 weeks ago with my ex-girlfriend, and she's just let me know that she is with child, and I am not really sure what to do, but I felt like it was my responsibility to, bring the Red Roof into the conversation as well, because as a third party in the transaction, so to speak, it's sort of your responsibility to help raise the child as well.
Okay. Okay. How can I help?
Well, this is what I want to figure out with you. Is it, first of all, I'm kind of, I'm trying to decide what to do because I'm too young to have a kid. I'm only 20.
How old are you?
20.
20, okay.
Yeah, that's just, I've got my whole life ahead of me but it's her body, it's her choice. I respect whatever her decision is. At the same time, what I told her is, I said, what if we call the hotel where the baby was conceived and we get their vote as well? And she seemed amenable to it. So, it's kind of like if the three of us could raise the baby together, which of course will never happen. You're a hotel, I get it. then she'd be open to that. But at the same time, if you refuse to help raise the baby, which makes sense, hint, hint, maybe you should choose that option, then maybe she'll take that as a negative vote. And, that's kind of it. So what I'm hoping to do in calling you ahead of her calling you is to kind of bring you to my side of the equation. Not to get dark, but, I want you to stand with me on this idea.
Okay.
Oh, that's an okay? Okay, perfect. All right, but
I'll do whatever I can. I mean, I I love kids. I have a guest right in front of me. Let me finish checking her in real fast. It'll just take me a moment.
Oh,
okay. Can I put you on hold just real fast?
I'm just a little bit nervous, so I'd prefer not to be put on hold because I'm sure that my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, I should say, is going to call back any second, and I just want to know before I hang up. I just want to know that you're on my side of this, right? You're gonna support the idea that we're not raising this child, right? You and me, we're in this together. Okay.
So, all right. I guess I'll take that side, and then it's her responsibility. How old is she?
That's a very good question. I never asked her age. I probably should.
Okay. Okay. So at this point, it's going to be solely up to her. I mean,
Okay. All right. But look, if she decides to keep it, then I guess we're in this together, all three of us. So, financially, custody sharing, future college tuition, it's the three of us, we're going to raise this kid and we're going to do right because that's our responsibility. And I accept my responsibility and you accept yours. And that's how we conduct ourselves as civilized humans.
Right. It takes a village.
It does take a village.
To raise a child.
Thank you. What was your name?
Florence,
you're going to be an excellent hotel mother. All right, Florence.
Okay, thanks.
All right. You have a lovely evening. I'll speak soon.
You do the same. Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you. What an excellent co-parent. Gordo. That's dark. That's funny, though. So the real question is, did she know that it's a joke or not? Because she just stayed on the phone and seemed open to the idea of raising this child. Non-traditional family life. That's right. I found a hotel here for $7 a night. That can't be right. Vegas. All right. I probably called this one already. Let's see if I got hung up on. What was that idea before? Cremation? Okay, we're going to do that.
Thank you for calling 4 Points by Sheraton, Las Vegas. For reservations, press 1. For the sales department, press 2. For guest services, press 3. And to reach...
You are being transferred to 3.
Thank you for calling 4 Points by Sheraton. This is Kimberly. How may I help you?
Oh, okay. Hey, Kimberly.
Hi.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to bother you. I have a request. So my dog passed, and we were
sorry.
Oh, thank you. It's been a rough week. Anyways. So we were frequent travelers at the hotel, and some of our best memories were there. And
okay.
I'm having the dog cremated, and I would like to just spread the ashes by our old hotel room, where we spent some of our best hours. I just didn't want to do it without your permission.
Well, legally you cannot do that. You can't just spread ashes at the ocean. There's designated areas for that, for things like that. So just an FYI, you're technically not even supposed to just spread them in your backyard. So that would not be an option here.
This is my dog of childhood. This is like.
Oh, I understand. I totally understand.
No,
but you would not
sure
be able to do that here. Unfortunately, you will not be able to spread your dog's ashes here. And this is no longer a pet-friendly hotel as well. So I don't know when's the last time you stayed here.
Oh, it was a service dog.
But okay. But yeah, so unfortunately, that accommodation we will not be able to grant.
Well, I've got my kids in the back seat, and we've already headed out here. I wanted to just I don't know, I guess get your consent and do this the right way, but we've already made up our mind to do it. And we can be discreet about it if it's a problem. I don't have to tell anyone that you and I spoke.
Again, I cannot give you permission to do that or access to do that. Like I said, legally, you're not even supposed to just spread ashes anywhere.
Well, his name was Potato, so let's just use his name because I feel like I'm even disrespecting his memory in how I'm talking about him right now.
I understand. Is there anything else I can help you with, though, sir? I do have guests here in front of me. Like I said, unfortunately, I would not be able to make those accommodations for you.
Oh, no, the truth is, I don't really need you to make the accommodations. I was really just, calling as a courtesy. I can just spread it kind of surreptitiously. I'll just...
Okay. All right. Well, if that works best for you, sir. All righty. Well, you continue to have a great night. Sorry for your loss. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how soon she knew, because she definitely knew by the end. I'm gonna try it one more time. I like that idea, Gordo. That was funny. Well, I'm gonna take a different angle this time and tell them I did it, and now I feel bad about it, and I'm trying to get the ashes back because I can't bear to be apart from the dog. Do they have a vacuum I can borrow? Okay, that's the angle I'm gonna go with.
Thank you for calling Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, part of the Curio Collection by Hilton. Please select one of the following options so that we may assist you. For room reservations, press 1. For the group sales department, press 2. For restaurants, press 3. For pools and day club, press 4. For spa and fitness, press 5. For entertainment, press 6. For
a few bone chips.
For Mohegan Sun Casino,
Oh my
press
God.
1. For the
I'll transfer you now.
mix of dining choices.
Thank you for calling Virgin Hotel Las Vegas. This is Kelly.
Hey Kelly. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm here with my wife, and we had a dog that passed away, and we had it cremated, and one of our favorite places was actually your hotel, and we decided to spread the ashes here. And well, we finished spreading the ashes, and now I'm regretting it, and I'm trying to get as many of them as I can back into this bag, and I'm not sure what to do, and I was wondering if I could just maybe borrow a vacuum cleaner or something else, because I should never have done this, because I really can't be apart from him.
Okay. Let me get you over to housekeeping.
Okay, you think
they're the ones that
they
would
can,
have?
they can
They
help
would
me?
have the. They would be the only ones that could.
Are they there right now?
So
Because I've got a few bone
Yeah.
chips up like in the carpet that I can't get out, and I'm just
Yeah. So hold
Okay.
on.
this powder is just too fine, and my dog Paul Pot.
I can imagine. I have a
Oh wow.
16-year-old dog that.
Oh no. Have you?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to
No,
cremate a pet?
she-
It's horrible.
No, I haven't. I had to cremate my mom now, so.
Oh no.
I know. Yeah, so it's the same the ashes and the fragment. It's the same consistency. So my heart goes out to you. Hold on, I'm gonna transfer you to the
Wait, before you-
housekeeping manager's phone. Yeah.
Okay, just before you transfer me, because you've been through this before. Did you end up regretting where you spread the ashes too?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not. What I did was I kept some for myself, a little bit for myself, right? And then and my mom's favorite place, right? So we put my mom in the ocean at Asilomar in California. That was her favorite place. That was where we had some of the best memories. So I just kept a little portion for myself, so I always had a part of her, and I still have a part of her, right?
Wow.
And then the rest of it, I just, I said my piece, whatever, was talking to her, and just let her know, that I have all the memories of us in this spot.
Wow.
Because I know that that's where she was happy.
Wow, that's really, it was really touching.
So,
I am kind of inspired now.
So,
if you could put me through to housekeeping, that's fine. And I'm kind of thinking, the dog loved the pool. Maybe I should keep some for myself and spread a few by the pool as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's that's what brought me peace, was putting part of her where she loved, right? And then keeping part of her with me. So I always had, right? Because I don't ever want to be apart from my mom.
Right.
Just like you don't ever want to be apart from your dog. Like, now I'm going to cry. You don't ever want to be apart from your dog. So you have part of him or her.
That's very sweet.
You will always have that part, whether whether you have all of the ashes, right? Or you have a small portion of the ashes, you still have a part of the dog. And was it a boy or girl?
Boy.
Paul
Pot. Yeah.
Paul Pot. So, and Paul Pot's spirit will always be around you.
Paul Pot's spirit will always be around me. Is it?
Yes. So it doesn't matter how much or how little of the ashes that you have. Just know that you have a part, and then you honored him. Yeah. You honored Paul Pot by putting ashes at his happiest places.
I love Paul Pot with all my heart. Please pray for Paul Pot on my behalf.
I will definitely pray for Paul Pot, and I'll pray for you.
Thank you.
That you get the healing that you need.
You're very sweet.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. You're welcome.
Well, you'll transfer me, and then I have your permission to spread some of the ashes at the pool, which I'm super appreciative for. So thank you so much.
Yeah. I mean, I by all means go right ahead.
I love it. Thank you.
I'm just a hotel operator, so I really can't say one way or the other.
Well, you ultimately have the power, by the way. The operators.
Right? I mean,
yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I can't one way or the other.
The president calls you, hang up on them. That's real power.
Right, and this is my philosophy.
Yeah.
It's better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Mine too.
And right,
Mine too.
and if you go out to the pool and you just do, like a little area, find like a little, even if it's like right by the fence area, right? Where okay, people aren't going to be walking right there. He's going to be, because my son also did that. He took some of my mom's ashes to Hawaii with him and put her right next to the edge of a fence, like right by the post. He dug a hole and put some of her right there because he didn't want people to be walking on her. So, just a thought.
No,
yeah,
that's
so
really great. You've opened my eyes, and if it's okay with you, I'm not sure if you're actually there, but by the hotel physically or not, but maybe I'll bring some ashes for you, and just as a thank you, because this dog is so special to me, and I agree with your philosophy, and like you, I did not ask permission before I did this. Actually, didn't tell my family I was going to do this, and we cremated it, and then I asked them for their forgiveness after.
Yeah, you need to do what you need to do for healing. That's ultimately you need to heal. So, all right, let me get you over to housekeeping, and then if you need anything else, you're welcome. If you need anything else, just give us a call. I'm here until 3 a.m.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you'll transfer me now. Yeah, I'll talk with them. Perfect.
Yes. Okay, here you go.
At Betfred Sportsbook.
I hope I'm eaten by fish.
Thank you for your call. A yes representative.
Okay, this is a weird call. This is not usually my style.
speaking. This is Dolores.
Hey, okay, I just spoke with, I think it was Michelle at the front desk, and she was very kind. So I scattered my pet's ashes in the lobby, and she also gave me permission to scatter them by the pool, and I did that. But what I realized afterwards is I did not save some for myself. I scattered all of them, and that was a huge mistake. And I'm just wondering, can I borrow your vacuum cleaner to like vacuum up my dog? There's just some like bone pieces and stuff that I really just am trying to get it out of the carpet, and I want to preserve those. So would that be okay with you? Could I come pick up to vacuum my dog up?
Hold on.
For what?
I'm so sorry. I think Sylvia has something.
Hi. Okay.
Hello?
Should I repeat myself? I'm happy to, but just you let me know if you already heard me. I don't want to bore you. I spread my dog's ashes by the lobby, and I got permission from Michelle, I think her name was, to spread them by the pool. But we mistakenly spread all of the ashes, the entire bag. And we didn't save any for ourselves to keep. So we obviously, it's a huge mistake. We need to have this dog in our lives. And I just wanted to find out if I could borrow one of your vacuums to just, kind of clean up my dog. And one of those vacuums, I can open them up to take the ashes out after. Something like a Dyson with a HEPA filter on it. Or one of those old Oryx.
And where exactly are you located right now? You're by the front desk?
No. I spoke with the front desk and they transferred me to you. Okay, I'm actually back in the car with I'm back in the car at the moment with my kids, trying to see if we can find some kind of dust buster. I thought we might have one in my luggage.
No, yes. No, my question is, where exactly do you need the vacuum by? You said by the pool?
Well, we spread it by the pool, and we're spreading it by the lobby. So yeah, it was really two places. The pool, I guess I could just leave the ashes floating in the pool. I'm not going to be able to get those out anyways. There's just dog bones, and they'll probably float and go into the filter. But the lobby, I need to get the dog's ashes out of the carpet.
Okay, but is it the main front desk lobby or is it the Ruby lobby?
The main front desk.
The main front desk? Okay, let me try and get a hold of EVS and see if someone can meet you up there, either with a dust pan, or a vacuum.
Okay, it's got to be. Yeah, it's just whatever you bring. It has to be strong enough to like pick up like some bone chips and teeth. That's really it.
Okay, got it. And can I have a phone number where I can reach you back, or have my EVS manager reach you?
Yeah, sure, no problem. You can call me at 872-269.
872.
Yep, 269-6455.
6455. And may I have your name?
Sure, it's Baxter Milk.
Baxter Milk. Okay, let me go ahead and get a hold of the EVS. They're the ones who are actually in charge of that area, and I'll have them contact you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, and I do apologize. Let me go ahead and reach out to them as soon as possible for you.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye. Aw. What a nice, accommodating hotel. By the way, Gordo, thank you. That is such a funny concept, and I love it. The number I just left, by the way, it was my, I set up a voicemail today. I don't know why I did it. It actually is 872 box milk. So 872-269-6455. And you guys can leave voicemails that I will never see or do anything with, but I'll probably listen to them. So if you want, you can. Just letting you know. I'm not fancy like RBCP and put them on the end of my podcast. By the way, RBCP, I used to be one of your frequent callers into your voicemails back in the day. What name did I use? remember.
Thank you for calling La Quinta Inn and Suites, Las Vegas Airport North Convention Center. For reservations, press 1. For sales and meeting rooms, press 2. For directions to the hotel, press 3. To reach a guest, press 4. To reach the front desk, please press 5 or stay on the line.
Good afternoon, this is Richard at the front desk.
Hey, Richard. Do you have any manuals?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any manuals at the front desk that explain the parts inside the TV? Because a lot of them have Asian lettering on them, and I'm not really sure, which part goes where. After I took it apart, I'm trying to get it back together, and it's not written in English, which is pretty frustrating.
This is in the TV?
Yeah.
In your room or where?
Yeah, in my room. I took apart the TV, and I'm just trying to assemble it. But, the fact that everything's written in Asian letters, this is in America. We speak American.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm having...
Yes, exactly. Can I send some help over there?
I'd prefer not because I don't want to be charged. So I'm going to just assemble it back myself if I can't figure it out.
Yes. I don't know anything about it, sir, because I'm at the front desk.
Well,
and here in the front desk, we don't have any of those things that you're requesting, sir.
Are these electronic components metric or imperial? Do you know that at least?
Well, I know metric and I know imperial, but with electronics, I don't have anything down here, sir.
Okay, well, do you have any idea about even just the electricity in the walls? If I reroute, I'm trying to solder.
It's 110.
110.
110.
That's helpful. All right, I have it.
It's 110 and it's 60 hertz.
Okay, because I had to strip open some of the outlets to basically, I'm trying to double up the 110 to get it to 220. I just wanted to make sure that was it before I started soldering. So that is helpful.
In the 220, what kind of equipment do you have?
Oh, soldering irons. I bring my own. So I go around to different hotels, and I like to get all the channels. So sometimes you have to open up the TV and unlock things and take it apart and put it back together. It'll work fine when I'm done. No worries.
No, I'm not worried because if you go into this is the situation, of course you can fix it and get what you need.
Yeah.
I had absolutely no doubt.
You're very understanding. Very nice. Okay. All right, sir.
Yeah. But because I'm understanding, I have no idea when to get it. But anyway, let me see if I can find something around here. Which is your room number, sir?
Oh, no need. I'm going to come by the front desk, and I'll grab it from you in person. Sure. Okay?
Very well, but let me see if I can find it.
I'm not even wearing any pants here, so I couldn't have someone stop by.
Hell no, I'm not going to do that. All right.
Oh, please, sir. This is a family show. I don't know what you're implying.
There you go. All right. So, let me see if I can find something.
All right. Thank you. All right.
All right. Bye.
Thanks. See you soon. Bye.
Yes.
That guy was way too accommodating for someone taking apart his room. All right. I think this will be my last call because I think I'm probably keeping my wife awake, and if I want to continue doing calls, I probably need a happy marriage. And just for any listeners who are new to the show, I do these calls on Mondays from 7 to 9 Eastern. I don't know why I did a call now. I guess people asked, or Devin just threw my link up, and why not? Thanks, Devin. I do some calls occasionally, like when the inspiration strikes, but generally not this late. So if you want to be notified, I guess follow the Broken Mixler and follow me there, or follow on Twitch or YouTube as well. And you can find them on milkboxshow.com. All right, one last hotel. Any good ideas? Anyone have any requests? Special requests? Oh, thanks, Buck. Appreciate that. Actually, let me see all the new faces. Let me read off the list of people who are here. Okay, so Mixler shows me in the app 39 listeners, and in the website shows me 9. So what's right? And I hit refresh. Okay, well, welcome Milkbox, LOL, and BoJack Horseman, and Carthor, and Is This Live, and Gordo Machine, and RBCP, and Dr. Tom Servo, and Man Baby, and Pebola. You guys are cool. And Bots, that's really funny. And RBCP, that's funny too. I'm gonna see if I can combine this two together somehow. Let's see if that works.
Thank you for calling Holiday Express East Tropicana. This is Ashley. How may I direct your call?
Hey, Ashley. I was wondering if I can get a go-to-sleep call.
Oh, right. You mean a wake-up call?
No, the opposite. Like, I would like to be notified when I should go to sleep.
Oh, unfortunately, we don't have that in our system to do that.
Okay. All right. I just thought I'd check. Well, the other question I had for you is, well, it's not really a question. It's more of an FYI. But I found, I don't know if this is a trapdoor or what, but it looks like some kind of like a lever underneath the carpet in the room, and it's got a lock on it, but I'm jimmying at it because I want to see what it leads to, and I was just wondering if you had other complaints about that. It's almost like a grate with a lock, and I'm hearing like kind of caverny type noises in it.
Are you sure it's with our hotel, hon?
Oh yeah, very sure. Oh my gosh! Hold on one second. It just popped off. Okay, let me go down and see what this is.
Okay then.
Okay, hang on just 1 second. Just bear with me. You're my cell, so I'll take you with me down here. Just gonna go down the ladder. Just give me a second, because I need to put my phone down to climb. Okay. Are you still here?
Correct.
Okay. So it looks like a tunnel, and wow, I can see like lights coming from some of the rooms in the carpet. Where am I? What is this place?
Hon, what room are you in?
Well, I'm not even sure where I am now at this point, because now this is like leading down. I see a light on at the end of the hallway here. Bear with me for a second, because I'm just going to keep walking. Whoa. There's like, you know those nuclear signs? You ever see one of those? I see a sign there, but I don't know if it's a joke or not. It looks like an old fallout shelter.
Okay, but if you tell me what room you're staying in, I can send security that way.
I'm not in the room right now. No, like I said, I'm in the tunnel under the rooms now. So I'm in the tunnels at this point.
Right, but if you access it through your room, he can go check it out.
Well, all right. I've actually got some stuff in the room that I don't want security to see, so I'm going to take a pass on that. But let me just describe where I am, and I can follow up with him once I've cleaned the room up. All right, so I'm making a right here. I've reached like the end of a hallway, and it forks, and it looks like an old computer monitor, like almost from the 1970s. It's all dusty. Hold on, let me just blow on it. There's like old cans of food, tomato paste. What is this? This is crazy. I feel like I'm in some kind of movie set. Is this? Oh wow! You'll never believe this. There's even like a little computer screen. Can I keep this stuff, by the way? I mean, like, if this is not, if this, this looks like no one's claimed it or been down here in years. I'm going to put in the password. It says, there's like a little cursor blinking. It says enter password. If you could just tell me what it is, I'll type it in.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to tell you. We're a brand new hotel that has been built from the ground up.
Well,
so I'm trying to figure out.
You must have built over like an old foundation or something, or some kind of maybe Civil War tunnel or something. I don't know what this is. Civil War was in the 50s, right? I don't remember. I wasn't very good at history. Okay, I put in the word password for the password, and it accepted it. People were stupid back then too. Okay, let's see. Now it's asking for a threat level. What? I'm putting in 3. Weird. Okay. Now it wants to know, it just says USRE2. Do you know what that means? What should I put in for that?
Again, I don't even know where you are, hon, and unfortunately, that doesn't even sound like our hotel.
No, I'm definitely in your hotel. I'm just trying. Hold on. There's a panel in the back. Let me just knock on it. Let me see what we got going on here. Oh shoot. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
What's your last name, hon?
I did not mean to do that. Am I going to be charged for anything I break down here?
Again, I don't believe you're at our hotel.
I'm definitely at your hotel. I just, I don't want to be charged. So I'm going to, let me see if I can get out of this way. Hold on one second. Looks like there's old, like, I've got a drill with me. Let me try pulling that into the wall. Hang on one second. Okay. All right, I'm into the next room. Hang on one second. Oh shoot! I must have set off an alarm. Looks like there's like it's not a real man. It's like a mannequin. Hold on, let me just try to disable this thing. I'm gonna drill it. Okay. All right, that worked. Okay, so I think that this is a mannequin from the nuclear tests. Is that possible? What the hell is that? What was that? Did you hear that noise? Ma'am? Alright. I'm gonna come back up to the room because I've had enough of this. I think I'm lost down here. You still there, man? Do you remember which way I went? Was it north or red? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna use my flashlight. I'll make it back. I think she gave up long ago, but she didn't hang up the phone for some reason, so I don't know when she figured it out. Yeah, I'm making a lot of noise for... sorry if that was overbearing and loud. Okay, guys, that was super fun. Let me just... I have some Patreons. I will just read them, because that was a long enough show that you guys who support the show should get some credit, I think. So huge thanks to Deadly Pliers, Savage Carl, Husker Du, Sparrow, my good pal Sparrow who just showed up, hey buddy, and Deadly Kitten 138. You guys are awesome. Everyone in the chat who showed up tonight is awesome. So thanks again, Carther, Gordo Machine, RBCP, P-Bola, it's Leon Haberdashery. I don't curse on my line, remember? And Anka Machete and Snail Trail. One more call. All right, this is like the band. Deadly Carl and Savage Pliers. Hey, my pleasure, BoJack Horseman. And thank you all for showing up. I'm trying... RBCP, it's still killing me. I'm trying to remember what name I used to use. It was like a it was the name of a Volkswagen. I guess you'll just have to tune into the next show, and then it'll come back to me the second I hang up. So I'll say it then, and then you'll know. Little Buddy Sparrow. But thank you guys all for showing up. This was fun, and I am going to go now so I don't get divorced, because that sucks, and I don't want to go through that. Nah, it wasn't Gloria. It was something with an F. It was like Funkerschwausen. It was German for travel. I remember that. Let's see, German for travel. Let's look up Google Translate before I sign off here. Come on, Google. Google Translate. The tech language, let's do German for the word travel. I'm sure you're all waiting with bated breath to know what screen name I used to use for RBCP's show. Let's find out. Here we go. Travel. Nope, and it's not even the right word. Something with an F. It'll come back to me. Anyways, all right. Let me go to my wife and make sure she's sound asleep. Good night, guys. Love you all. Now say it backwards, weird. Oh yeah, and check out Dragonmere Show Friday nights and all the other shows at worldofprankcalls.com/livecalls, etc., etc. They're all awesome. And milkboxshow.com has all my links, but feel free to follow me at The Broken Mixler. That's always fun.